Hi, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would try to record a video this time instead of streaming it, but um, there will be no cuts. So it'll be like I streamed it, I guess, kind of, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna call it a night at the casino, I think, but let's try and start with the Millionaire Manor. I didn't mean to do that. I hope the sound is okay because I've got my air conditioner and it's a window unit. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know. It's not like, I don't know. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Oh, first roll. Where the ghost hunt? Big win. Well, you've seen it. Sometimes I'm looking at it like, how do you get so many wilds and not get a single big win? Like, makes no sense, but that's okay. And yes, if y'all are wondering how I'm up to 34 million now, that is because I did win another jackpot for like 9 million something. Somebody asked me the other day, they were like, how do you win? I'm like, I don't know. I've only won 3 times my entire time playing ever. And the 24 million was my second time winning. The first time I won was whenever I first downloaded the game, like over a year ago. I got lucky on there and I got 3 million, and I ended up blowing right through it like nothing because I was playing in high rollers and everything else. But this time around, I swore if I won it again, that I wouldn't just blow right through it. And so I did waste like a million though on the machine trying for it. And then I've wasted a couple 100,000 here and there trying for it. But just, I don't know. I won't play it when it's still at like 1 million unless I'm just playing it for points or something. But if I'm actually trying to win it, then, I'd say wait till it's a little bit higher and then go after it. If it starts showing you butterflies, like if it's been showing you like 3 or 4 butterflies, well, four is a lot, a lot more rare. But if it's been showing you like 3 butterflies over and over and over, I'd say keep going for it because that right there is an indication that they're going to be giving it out soon. So, I don't know. Been my that's been my experience for the 3 times that I won, but three's not very much, or like not very many times. I mean, Like I still obviously I got quite a bit, so I'm not saying like it's not much, but I didn't mean it like that. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. This one I've been trying for a long time. I'm trying to get all the ghosts on here because it'll give you green eyes. Like you win green eyes, I think. And so I've been trying for it for a very long time. I did one time I got 4 ghosts, but I didn't get the 5th one. Did I say 4 ghosts of all good? Anyways, I don't know. Um, so I don't know. Some people get on here and they get real lucky with certain things. Some people don't. Like my husband, he's been trying for the jackpot pretty much since day one, and he has yet to win it. Like he hasn't won it yet. Um, we've both been trying for this one for a long time. Obviously, neither one of us has gotten it yet. Although he gets pretty lucky on the fountain. I could sit there and throw thousands in before it'll give me anything. And there's been times where he get like 3 things back to back to back. I mean, granted, yes, he's already thrown in thousands too, but it's just like, wow. I'm sure I've got a couple things here and there, maybe back to back, but nothing like him. I'm still trying to catch up to him on the fountain. We were joking. He's like, no, you got plenty to catch up with. It's like, yeah. And I do try on the fountain every day, but recently I did win a pair of earrings. Now I'm working on another pair of earrings. So, although the earrings I'm working on now are little chips, and when you put them in, it almost looks like gauges. So it's pretty cool. I haven't. Well, I don't know. I did stretch my ears one time when I was 17, I think. I stretched them, but it was like, I don't even know. Not very big at all. I'm not sure of the sizes, but it was smaller than a pea. So I'll put it that way because I was too afraid to stretch them too much and they'll never go back to normal. So I kept it small and that hurt. I was not really into that. But I thought it looked cool on other people anyway. It just wasn't meant for me. I'll stick with my regular earrings. But I do like it. I am kind of a huge fan of piercings as it is. Like I've got like 16 piercings. Most of them I did myself. But I did get a few of them professionally done. They messed them up though, so I had to fix them. So there goes, a few more. You got to be careful when you go to get your eyebrows pierced. Like, if you're going to do both of them, you might want to do them both at the same time, or they're going to be off-centered. At least that was my experience. So then I had to take take it out, re-pierce it. So that was something. And then whenever I did that, I didn't like the way that I lined it up. So then I had to take the other one out, re-pierce it, and line them both back up. So I ended up piercing my eyebrows twice. I think I only had I think I decided at one point to put jewelry in all all four of the holes on my eyebrows, but I didn't like how close they were to each other, so I didn't keep it like that. But the hole's still there because sadly, when you get larger piercings, the holes will be there forever. I've got 3 holes on the bottom of my lip because I have both sides in the middle, and then I got one on top, and those will always be there. I've had them forever, and I haven't put a piercing in them in a long time. Well, I have one in my lip. I do have one in my lip on one of the sides, but I didn't have one in it for a long time. You guys want to hear something kind of crazy? Whenever I was piercing my belly button, I was like 20. It was before I turned 21. And I'm in my apartment um, at the time. And I had bought the cutest belly button ring. And I didn't have a way to go and have somebody do it professionally. And a lot of the places that I knew of at the time were not like, I don't know, wasn't easy for me to get to. They were kind of a distance away from where I was. So I decided I was going to do it myself. Well, that was long before I ever got my piercing kit. So I was using a safety pin. And, well, first of all, getting through the belly button skin right there as it is was really, really tough because it's like really thick. But then once I did, the hole was so small that I couldn't fit the piercing through. So then I had to literally screw this piercing through the tiny little belly button hole. So now I've got this huge scar. I mean, my belly button's still pierced, obviously, because I was not about to take it out after that. Um, I was like, I never want to do this one again. So I still have that one, but right now I'm a little bit bigger than I feel comfortable with, so I just don't wear it right now. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny. Like the things we'll do, I guess. It's like when I was a teenager, I was always piercing my ears. Um, well, I can't say always because then I'd have a lot more than I do, but you know what I mean. I was I was getting in trouble for piercing my ears and stuff. Because, see, originally I tried to pierce my belly button when I was 11, but my mom was not a fan of that, so she made me take it out, which I guess was a good thing because I didn't have a belly button ring anyways. So I just thought, oh, I could wear the safety pin in my belly button. It'll be cool. Of course, luckily my mom was like, hell no. But yeah, one time when I was like 10, my sister, she's like, hey, let's give ourselves an extra piercing, on our ear. It'll be cool. I'm like, okay. And I was like, so, you could pierce mine and I'll pierce yours. And she's like, ooh, I don't think I can do it, you know, because she got the ice and everything like that. We're gonna numb our ears, which, by the way, is a terrible idea. Don't do it; makes it hurt worse. Um. Anyways, and so we did that. She gets the safety pin to my ear, and she's like, "Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it." So I was like, "Okay, well, give it to me." So then I did mine, and then I was like, "You want me to do yours?" And she's like, "Yeah, yeah, you know." So I I go to put it through her ear, and I probably just barely poked her ear with the safety pin, and she was just like, "No, no, 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 no." It's like, okay, that's pretty funny. No shock, I have tattoos. She got one because we all got a matching tattoo after my mom passed away. And when she got hers, well, she got really sick apparently. I wasn't there because I had to leave, but from what I was told, she got sick all over the place. Now, the only reason this makes me laugh is because growing up, my sister was like the tough one, you know? Like she's the one that was trying to teach me to take up for myself and not let people push me around and all that kind of stuff. And so for those moments, it was kind of comical for me being the baby sister and all. But yeah, I don't know. Good times, good times. You guys, how cool would it be if I was able to be recording this and got the ghost eyes? I would definitely say y'all were my good luck. Guess it's a possibility, but they're already showing me those little things. So, yeah, I already knew it. Sorry, guys. Whew. Wow. I'm definitely not mad at that. Well, I still have a free daily poker, and they're not letting me win right now. So, how did I know somebody was going to be right there? Anyways, let's go look for my chip. And then, yeah, we'll go to a free daily poker and see if we can't get in on one of those. Because, yes, I still play the free stuff too. If you're not making money, you're losing money. So we find the free chip and we go play poker. Earlier, I literally had to look everywhere for my chip, and I looked in every single room, everything, and it was nowhere. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm searching for it for a minute, but hopefully not. Oh, yay. All right. Let's see if we can get into that poker game. Now, I think I like playing free poker. Yes, I like to win, of course, but I play it because you can literally just be like not so intense with it because you didn't have to pay for it, you know? So it's just literally a free game of poker. Perfect. Normally, I would see what all that is about, but mm, I don't really care too much for the TTV stuff. It's a thunder in here, and uh, if you don't know, I have a fear of storms and bad weather, and um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's another reason why I decided to film the video or to record the video, whatever you want to call it. Not film it, but record it now is maybe so that I would think more about the video and less about the storm. I don't know. Because I even thought about going live, but then I was like, well, I don't know, man. Because if something happens and I'm live when it happens, like the power going out or whatever, it's gonna kind of suck. So, I got a pair of fours. Well, let's see what you got, sir. Well, now they could definitely have a straight, but I don't think they do. So let's find out. Oh, somebody likes to bluff. Look at you. Not so good at it there. See, I would love to go on there live and just play poker all night or whatever. But the problem is, too many people like to look for random people streaming and then join the game, and then they're literally watching everything you have, and then it kills all the fun. Like, who wants that? Nobody. The only people getting a kick out of it are the people that are doing it, and it's like, I don't know. It's like y'all are lame. Like, I don't know. Actively seeking out someone like that is kind of lame. I don't know, just my opinion. My channel, so I can have that opinion. Oh, wonder what they got. Oh no, they both lost to me again. What? I'm having some pretty decent hands right now. Oh, that's loud. I don't know about y'all, but I usually can feel thunder in my entire body. Well, that's how it is when I hear a lot of loud noises. Like, I feel it in my body. It is so weird. And it doesn't ever even have to be actually like causing vibration or anything. Ooh, they did me dirty. I just need one more club and I'll have a flush. That's the only reason I'm staying in. And they did me dirty, so this guy is about to get up because I don't even have anything but high card. You know what? I'm going to call it anyway. Yeah. It's okay though. That's one of the reasons why I like the free poker is because you get to actually see how people play. And also, when you play against them in 5K, you kind of just have to remember. Also, it's a different story when you need the chips too, though. Like, if I actually needed the chips, I would have folded like the first time they raised it or something, probably. I don't know, not always, but sometimes. In that case, I would have at least probably called it until the last card and then I would have folded. But what the heck, man? If I would have had a pair in this situation right here, I probably would have called it, like if it was a decent pair. But when you just have high card, it's not usually worth calling it because somebody's going to have at least a pair. Usually, not always though. Sometimes everybody's got high card. But yeah, see, oh, somebody got a straight. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised. It's literally practically on the board. But yeah, I don't know. I play free poker a little bit different than I do 5K. Unless I'm just playing 5K to mess around, like just goof off, which I couldn't do until I had all these chips. And now sometimes I'll just play to play, and like something comes up, it's like, okay, well, I'm out of this game, and I'll call bad bets or whatever, ones that I know I'm gonna lose, like so I could do whatever I gotta do, whether it go get something to eat or something like that, because I forget to eat a lot until I'm like really, really hungry. Yay, I win high card. Sometimes I'll be a little conversational in the poker games, but I've learned that I have a tendency of either answering too late to when people don't understand what I'm even replying to, or saying the wrong thing and upsetting somebody who's making a joke. I knew they were making a joke. I was trying to joke with them and they take it the wrong way, kind of thing. So I don't chat too often, but I do chat sometimes. Oh, well, ain't that about it? This poor guy's been bluffing this entire time and he's had nothing. I think I'm going to call it just in case he has something. He can actually have a little chips to keep playing. It's sad. Yeah, he had high card. That's something else I probably wouldn't do in a 5K poker. Is, like I said, unless I have to go eat or something. Or if it's my husband's break, sometimes I'll hurry up and try and get off of there so I can talk to him on his break because I like talking to him. watch this guy because it worked once. He's going to continue to try to do it, which is going to be his downfall because that'll be the easiest way to take him out whenever I do have something in my hand. Like right now, it wouldn't be worth calling it. Wow, he actually folded. Anyways, but that's going to be his method. You can already tell. Like the people who bluff the most on here are the ones who usually get away with it. Like, because there's a lot of people on here that if you raise a bet, they will fold. Unless they have something really, really good in their hand, which even though it could have been a high card situation where they're bluffing and, you have the higher card, people are too afraid to call stuff like that. And I get it because sometimes it's dumb, but there's been so many times where they'll go all in and I'm like, well, oh well, and I'll have like a pair and they were bluffing with high card, or something, but everybody else will fold and I'm like, get it. They want to go all in, I'll call it. And then I end up winning it. So those people get so mad. It is so funny. Like I've been called so many names on here playing poker. Uh, I'm not even that good. That's the funniest part to me. Like I'm okay. I did grow up playing poker though, so it makes, a little bit, I don't know. But like as a kid, we played for candy, not money, so it was a little different. But I don't know. You get on here, you see how angry people get. And at first, I was like, I don't understand how people could get so mad. But then, like, the more I played it, the more I realized I was like, oh man, because this game will get you mad. But it's kind of silly to be mad at the people unless they're just steadily sitting there talking crap. Then, it's understandable. And a lot of people will do that too. But for the most part, it it's kind of silly to be mad at somebody for the hands that they get or to try to accuse them of cheating or anything like that because on here I don't even think it's a possibility, but um it's just funny because sometimes they will give you random hands. Like, I don't know how many times I would have like a pair of aces in my hand and still get beaten by somebody who ends up getting three twos, Like they had an A2 in their hand and they threw out two twos on the board. So they still beat me. And it's like, yeah, I could be mad at that person, but why? It's not their fault. It's the game. The game literally gave it to them. But when they're sitting there going, oh, too bad, and all this other stuff, then yeah, you kind of do get mad at that person. But I've learned not to reply to those people, just wait and block them or pull down the chat and block them like that. Then you don't have to worry about it. And they can talk all the crap they want. You don't have to see it. There's no point in letting them get under your skin because the moment they do, that's when you're going to start messing up your game. That's when you're going to feel like you don't care. You just don't want to play anymore because their toxicity. And it's like, um, yeah, I don't know. What does this guy even have? Let's see what you got, buddy. I don't expect to win this game, so maybe you got a straight. Oh, he got a pair of sevens. How adorable. This guy loves to raise it with dumb stuff. Alright. They're not gonna let me have this game, and that's okay. I could have definitely played it better, but it's a free poker. It's not that big a deal. Oh, this guy. See, I told you that's gonna be his downfall. Unless he got a three of a kind too, and he might. He could have a higher three of a kind than me. Let's find out. I went all in, you goofball. I knew it. I knew he didn't. No way. They gave a full house to someone else. Oh, me? I was about to say. Oh, they did give it to someone else, but they have a lower one than me. Oh, nice. Oh, well, look at there. He got so much though because I only had 15,000. He went all in and they called it. That's funny. Let's see. You gonna raise it? No. Okay. They throw a seven out there. Oh wow. A seven or a queen. I don't know if this guy just doesn't know how to play and he's just getting lucky, or if he always plays this dumb. Let's see what he does. He called it. I'm surprised. This guy is horrible. Mm. I got a bad feeling about that hand. Well, I would have had it so far. Yeah, and then they would have won it. So, good choice. Good choice for me. Now I'm not too worried about it. The most he can go in is 20 grand. This guy, I don't know what his deal is, but okay. You know what? I'll call it. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't favor him because I hate people that do that crap. Good for you, Bobby. I guess. I don't know. Watch that be the one. I didn't want to get it. And it was. Yeah, they always give it to the piece of shit for some reason. Always. Like, oh, they got 72,000, so they want to go all in right from the beginning. Like, all right. But then watch this. I'm going to do it. And, yep. At least if I lose, I'll get my money back pretty much. Good game, sir. You're a bad player. All right. That's how you wanted to play, Mr. Bobby? Come on, let's go. They'll give it to you if they want to give it to you. I'm going to do it every round now because you did it. You started it. Thanks. I'll take some free chips. Apple. I should have went all in. You got to fold. It's too funny. What are you gonna do, sir? What? Okay. Is this what we're doing now? Nobody wants to call in. Come on, Mr. Bobby. Let's go. Oh, Mr. Bobby's scared. Oh, look, I'm winning again. It don't matter. They're gonna give it to this guy. It doesn't even matter. I will be really surprised, honestly, if I win this game. Wow. Okay. No way. Wow. I don't even understand right now the luck that I'm having. But then again, there's a lot of times I can get to second place and then they just give it to the next person. They get a higher pair than me. Oh, no way. No way. You guys, no way. I don't believe I just won that. I don't believe it. All right, you guys, that's definitely a great way to end this video. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, oh, oh. Goodbye.